Hey guys, welcome to another episode from Guys Comic Life. I've been away for a while, but I've got a big stack of comics. This is from the last 3 weeks. I haven't been to my LCS in a while, so I stopped in to JC's Comics and Cards, best comic shop in Northeast Ohio, in my humble opinion. So I don't want to make a long video, so let's get right into the nitty gritty. Starting off with some independents. Middle West, issue number 1 by Scotty Young. I don't pick up a lot of independents, but I heard the story was really good, and it was. The artwork's amazing. If you haven't read it, I highly recommend it. There's also like a 1 in 50 that's worth a ton of money. That if you can get your hands on it, go ahead and do it. Closer on the cover. I love that fox. God, that's cool. Picked up, luckily, a copy of Dead Rabbit number 1. I passed this up when it first came out because it didn't appeal to me, but it got recalled because of a licensing issue. I guess there's a bar called Dead Rabbit in New York City, so they filed a lawsuit against the comic book, so they had to pull these from the shelves, and they're not allowed to sell them anymore. So series is canceled. Crazy. And they were gonna make t-shirts, like if you buy the preview book for comic books, they were gonna make t-shirts of this and do a graphic novel. Ain't happening no more. Crazy. Book's already going for like $15 on eBay. Nuts. Okay, let's see if I have these all organized. Okay, DC, Marvel. Okay. Start off with some Marvel. Again, these all came out in the last 3 weeks. Some of them might be a little newer than the other ones. I thought this was just a cool cover. This is a 1 in 10 for Spider-Man Into the SpiderVerse. I'm just really excited for that animated movie coming out. Normally I don't support Sony Spider-Man, but the Venom movie already made a crap ton of money, so Sony already proved that they can build a universe, which kind of sucks, but this movie looks great. I'm gonna see it, and I hope it's good. Love Miles Morales. Happy he's finally getting recognition. And here I just have a cool cover and a cool character, Infinity Warp's Ghost Panther. I love the Ghost Rider and Black Panther. They look cool matched up like that. Humberto Ramos is a great artist. Great cover. And one of my most anticipated comics of the year, which didn't disappoint, was Web of Vengeance, Carnage Born. Carnage is one of my favorite villains. This is a regular cover and it's great. There's a 1 in 100 variant, like that's like a virgin cover, but it's outrageously priced, so I wasn't gonna get that. But yeah, simple story. Cletus Cassidy comes back. We thought he was dead. He comes back. He joins with Carnage and the Grendel symbiote. He wants to rejoin the Hive with Null, the god of the symbiotes. Good story. Donny Cates is a great writer. And I picked up the Midtown Comics Bill Sienkiewicz cover. That might be one of the top 10 covers of the year. That is gorgeous. That could hang in an art gallery. And this book came out this week, but I'll show it now since we're already on the topic of Venom. Another great issue from Donny Cates. Number 9. It's cool. Venom was a dog in this issue. So in this, Eddie Brock returns to San Francisco where he grew up. He went to visit his father. He kind of just wanted some closure on his life because, you know, he's Eddie, he's depressed, and he just wanted, I guess, to apologize, but he found out that he has a half-brother named Dylan. And Dylan goes up to Eddie and he says, "We have to kill our father." So, interesting cliffhanger. And that book was so hot that I had to grab the 1 in 10 animation variant from Into the Spider-Verse. Now this is Spider-Man Noir, who is voiced by Nicolas Cage, by the way. How cool is that? Another reason to be excited for this movie. So yeah, this is a 1 in 10, but it wasn't marked as a 1 in 10. I got this for $4. Crazy. Ooh, This was a great cover. I was happy as hell to buy this. A regular priced. When you find a regular priced J. Scott Campbell variant in store, you know you gotta pick it up, man. Your boy's gotta pick it up. So I always pick up the Amazing Spider-Man, but this is number 10. J. Scott Campbell draws Black Cat better than anybody. She is sexy. She is fine. I love the story in this issue. Looks like we're finally gonna find out the identity of that new villain soon. I love that these two are back with their friendship. You know, that was sorely missing from comics. Peter reintroduced himself to Black Cat. He pulled off his mask because she said he couldn't even remember his face under the mask, so he did a nice thing, a good deed for her. So, great cover, good story. Amazing Spider-Man has been a lot better recently. Nick Spencer's doing a great job. And here, continuing with Marvel Knights, here's issue 2. I just really wanted this Jay Lee 1 in 25. This was only $10, and it's going for like 30. And that is a hot cover with Elektra. I really, really wanted this variant. I was happy to pick it up. I don't know how she's doing the splits like that. She's a superhero. She can do things that I can't. And I don't normally pick up this comic, but I am a Nightwing fan, and Yasmin Putri is an amazing artist. She is great, and this variant cover kicks ass. This came out this week. Beautiful cover. I love how he's like unraveling. So the rest of these are all DC. This came out this week as well. This is Deathstroke 38 by Francesco Mattina, the best cover artist in the game right now. That is just awesome. Two-Face, Deathstroke, love the purple. Another cool cover, Joshua Middleton, like the best Batgirl artist ever. Him and Art Germ. I think Joshua Middleton only has one more Batgirl cover after this. But yeah, issue 29, you got like blood dripping on the painting. Super cool. And I can't decide which one of these covers is better. I look at them and I think that they're like the exact same book. But Tom King has been sucking lately, but these were actually really good reads. We got Batman 59 and Batman 60. This is 59. And that's 60. Yeah, I can't decide which cover I like more because they look exactly the same. Man. So yeah, 59. These are both Mattina covers, by the way. And 60. I don't know. I think I like the way Bane is drawn more on this cover, but I really like Batman in the shadows here. I like can't see him at all. That's really cool. But anyway, in these issues, Penguin wants out of the criminal underworld, but he thinks it's nearly impossible. He thinks he can't get out of Bane's grasp. He's trying to tell Batman that Bane took control of Arkham. Batman doesn't believe him, so he's like beating up criminals left and right. Like he goes into to Arkham, he beats the shit out of Bane. He beats up like criminals in the street, like Firefly and Condiment Man, like D-list villains. And Commissioner Gordon's like, I've had enough of your shit, Batman. So he bashes in the bat signal, and to make matters way worse, the Penguin gets abducted. Alfred was watching him while Batman was out beating up these criminals. And Thomas Wayne, the alternate Batman from Earth, I forget which Earth he's from, Earth 2 or something like that. But Thomas Wayne as Batman is in Wayne Manor and appears to have either beaten the shit out of Alfred or killed Alfred. So Tom King is going in a really dark place. I don't know if I will accept Alfred's death. I don't like Dan Didio's direction. I think he's going way too dark. But again, Batman is a really dark story. I'm just happy that Tom King's trying something bold. This is the first. These are like the first two Batman stories, or this story arc right here. Now, this is like the only arc I've liked since Batman 50. So he's doing better. It's getting better. But yeah, comics to watch out for, guys. I'm gonna do a little segment right here. Next week on December 12th, it's a huge week for Batman. Batman Damned #2 comes out. Got the regular cover by Lee Bermejo. You got a gorgeous Jim Lee variant cover. You got Batman Annual #3. I'm not too interested in that because Tom Taylor's doing the story, and I'm not interested in Tom Taylor's writing. But it's Batman, I'll pick it up. You also have Detective Comics 994. The countdown to issue 1000 has officially begun. There's a gorgeous Mark Brooks variant. And we're not done. To top it off, we have Batman the Man Who Laughs, #1 by Scott Snyder and artist Jock, coming out. And that series looks to be phenomenal. Anything that Jock does, artistically, he's awesome. And if Scott Snyder's writing Batman, it's probably going to be pretty cool. And that's going to be a first appearance of a new Batman. He's like a mercenary type Batman who like carries around a bunch of guns and stuff. So I don't know if this is going to be an Elseworld story or in DC continuity. I don't know, but I'm going to throw up the regular cover and the incentive. Well, not incentive. It's the cover B. It's the Greg Capullo. There's like 50 covers of this that are incentives. I'm just not going to show you all of them. Oh, and this comes out the 19th, but I'm going to show you now more because we're on the topic of Batman. Francesca Mattina did Batman 61, the next cover. Cover B. And it's probably the best Batman cover that has come out all year, guys. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I know it's been a while. I'm going to try to put out more content, especially next week. It's probably just going to be like an exclusive Batman Day haul. I know there's more coming out, but it's probably going to be exclusively Batman. Heavy Batman. Anyway, if you like the content, please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can watch first before anybody else. And as always, peace out. Later.